I've hit that rock before as well. You can cook.
Hey guys, it's Wayne.
No, but do you know what?
She called the guard. She told the guard.
And then he was over the wall. I thought he was gonna jump over the wall. He was like he's gonna jump. And he just...
Hi, Mindy. Take care.
There's no sound here.
Is this supposed to mean something?
No.
Alex, be honest.
You can't put that on.
Oh no, is this filming?
It looks so nice today. Just chatting away.
Okay, girls, let's go.
Wait, see, I'm just picking a thing that had like something.
I know. Actually, we should have done that. But we'll...
What is it, the beginning of the Zambezi, is that?
I was sleeping and she just started filming me.
At you. What?
Serene is a totally different planet here at Hellenic, and I think the people here are really cool. I mean, everyone is just outgoing, people are just doing their own thing, and no one really bothers you. Yeah, and I've loosened up. I feel like I'm a bit happier. Yeah.
Being a part of something that's bigger than myself, I guess. It's different.
Come to junior school.
Yeah.
I would say everything. All of it. The whole school experience was great.
Kind of friendly to everyone. They make
They're
everyone
not really judgmental.
they make everyone try and feel welcome and at home.
The school is really awesome. Like, you don't know it until you've been somewhere else, but the teachers are nice. Everybody here is like an eccentric, like eclectic mix of weirdness. Key example.
Right timing.
And this has been like the best 2 years of my life.
The best 6 years of my life. Just say. Alright.
No, it's been good meeting all different people, coming from different schools and stuff, so you get a good friend base.
The time with my friends.
I guess
with Blackout.
I'm actually say meeting all the friends and sport. I've loved playing in teams and
People. Definitely people. And some of the teachers, because they're funny.
The art department has been the best. Yeah. The best part of Hellenic. Yeah. Being able to speak up for what you believe in or sticking up even for people. I think that's the main thing. And yeah, being free to do what you want.
It teaches you to be unique. You don't
To
have
be
to be
true
the
to
same
yourself,
as everyone else.
Exactly.
It's normal. It's not weird to stand out. It's good.
And I think, yeah, just in general, the people has made like the time of Hellenic.
Also, like, we were like the beginning, or the second, yeah. So, like, we've grown with the school. It's been quite an amazing transformation. And not only in us, but also in the school, and to see it.
It's the friends.
It's the friends, yeah. That's probably the best. Not the academic side and not the literature essay side.
The friends, you know. Yeah, the social. I like that.
Clean toilets. Guts to be the first one. No, but it's true. That's why some go to cheesy.
My friends and getting to know people over time, and just the whole experience of being at a co-ed school as well, because it's different. But since I've been there all my life, it's kind of cool because you have friends, guy friends.
Yeah, it's also nice to get to know like everyone, and like we feel like we know them so much because we've been with them like our whole lives. So yeah, and then our art lessons, of course, they're just funny.
They're the bum.
Bum.com.
I've enjoyed just the freedom that you guys have. Like, you can just tell your teachers anything. You can jump over walls, Zanaka style. It's just so cool that you're just free to express yourself. I think that's really cool, especially in the art. Like when there's faces all over the walls, it's just, I love it. It's really cool.
My friends.
I'm one of the same. Up to 6 years.
Myself on the list are not like James Lloyd, but by this time he was done. Sitting around, mounted, glued, personal study of food.
But you still don't feel like
Fun entertainment for people.
I didn't even hear, but I still said hey. Lindy, you like taken out like.
Snazzy. Where's my... Can you see the... My sheet. That was like rain. Do you wanna? Yeah, Richard.
Well, with the freedom for me, I guess I've become more serious in being me. Like, how can I say this? Like, I've been more able to express myself and discover exactly who I am. Like, for example, I changed religion. I had the guts to finally change my religion because here it was just like, hey, be you, it's okay. Yeah, I really like the way I've, grown as a person because of Helena.
I used to be so immature. Now I've grown into a man.
More confidence. People don't scheme me anymore.
A bit more serious in terms of the rest of life, what happens after school.
Yeah, I agree. There's a lot more outlook towards the future.
I think the teachers really helped mold us and change us for the better and everything. And I think we've just come out of it better. Physically and mentally, we've just been a better experience.
More handsome.
Yeah, definitely more handsome.
You can't take my point. You can't take my point. I'm the one that's good in my
I'm no longer a centurion. You know what that means in the next 10 years.
It means I was really fat. I was fat also, but I was never centurion.
I was centurion. I was moderately obese.
Moderately, I think.
You shut up. Do you want my children are going to see this? You realize?
But at least you lost it.
Yeah, kids, I have a photo I'm going to show you. So just remember, believe in yourself, then you can be as handsome as your dad.
You discover yourself and you figure out your limits and what you're good at, and
your interests, and you also push yourself more. You're more dependent, and so you want to do better for yourself, and you want to do your best, and want to accomplish your own goals now. It's not what your friends or your parents think anymore. It's what you want.
Create your own opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that you become more confident in what you want to do. I know for me that's a big thing. And you never really think you're good enough at anything until you find what you're really good at. And I think that just changes your whole dynamic.
Well, I'm a lot more confident and I'm not shy. Well, I'm shy, but I'm not that shy. Because in Form 1 and stuff, I couldn't even leave the classroom by myself. I wouldn't want to walk out the classroom to go to the bathroom by myself. I had to go with someone. And now I can. But yeah.
James, you can be second photographer.
Yeah. Okay, you guys just...
Who did that?
Feeling that was me.
Hey guys, we were actually gonna have a...
Guys, it's quite heavy on the back.
Okay, first question.
Yes, I'm ready. It's not you.
Next person.
Hey, who's in the first class? First question. Kyle is...
Let's try against the clashes against the students as well.
Friday, come on, you can.
Hey, what's that?
They were making so cool. They had a baby. I want to see what it is like. It's going to be so hard.
Tail, man. It's gonna get
That's an exothermic reaction. Put that on Rodrigo's head.
No, I swear to God. We're gonna go fix other parts. You gotta destroy the
Oh, they're Mandians gone.
Yeah. Is it? Because they
The athletics day this year, when we just saw how everyone was cheering and it just became such a competition and everyone was just so proud of their house.
We went around the field.
And we went around the field and marching, and then when we threw up the colour and we all did our school war cry together, and we each had our house war cry, and just everyone was so proud. And I think it was nice to see that we've brought that, and that the years above us, they hadn't had anything like that.
Yeah, I completely agree with you.
Okay, for me, it would have to be the time when Interact was chartered into Rotaract. Like, we are the first group as Interactors at Hellenic to be chartered into the Rotaract. So for me, that was a pretty big moment, very historic, in my opinion.
My proudest moment will be next week, Wednesday, when it's my last day of school, and I've made it through 6 years, and I will be proud of myself.
Very true.
Well, when Hellenic beat Falcon.
Becoming house captain. Yeah.
When you threw all the powder in the air, I think that was really, really cool.
Yes, when we drew against Peterhouse at Golden Girls.
Yeah,
That was my
we were
best.
playing the biggest tournament of hockey, and we hadn't been playing very well throughout the season, and then we played Peterhouse, which is the best school in the country.
And we lost 5-1 today.
When we
Someone
played them.
cussed me and told me that was a rugby school. It was quite funny.
Anyway, so we lost 5-1 when we played them in the season, then we played them at Golden Girls, and we drew to them, and they turned out to win the tournament, and no one else managed to draw to them, everyone else lost.
And anytime we sing the war cry, or that time before the prefix announcement and we did the war cry, I saw Miss Jocelyn crying. It was beautiful.
Class captain. Playing for the Knights.
I think getting honors at Allied Dance with this thing.
Twice. Were exciting because everyone was like, "Oh my goodness, you're the mom! I know you! Oh my gosh, I know you!" So that's one of my moments. Yeah.
Remembered as a nice person, just generally. I know some people may think that's ridiculous, but as a nice person, because I am a nice person.
He's not a nice person.
Nice person.
It just needs to be caught on camera.
I'm a nice person. Nice person.
Unique, obviously. Your own self. You don't want to be blended in the background with everyone else. So you want to stand up for your own reasons. Like, I hope that the staff and sports coaches will remember me for my high jump, because that's the one thing I was good at. And like my friends, they know who I am, and I really hope that they know how big my heart is for them, and like how my kindness is spread to them and it means something, and it's going to leave a little mark on their heart forever.
As an individual, the Indian person, the only Indian person in the film. No, the weird one who just walks around with a backpack and a hat on her head. Alone.
Really, I just laugh. That's what I do. I just laugh, and I really wouldn't mind being remembered for that. It's cool.
Shot of the day, let's not forget ourselves.
I think also just the moments, like in the moment, you don't sit and you don't think like, this moment I will remember forever, but you go back to that moment and you just think like, how amazing was it back then? And we never knew it. We never knew like how much fun it was, and until you look back. I think all the small moments and all the little funny moments and all like Sophie Teague's stupid little questions and her winding the teachers up. I don't know. I think all the small things, the day-to-day things.
Definitely probably the people. I don't think I'm ever gonna
find anyone as weird and as quirky as people here.
Be so sad not seeing them again.
To be honest, yes, the friends.
The friends, definitely the friends.
I think I'll probably miss like the schedule, like knowing what you're doing every day and stuff, and seeing all your friends every day, and the sports.
Friends.
My friends.
Definitely. My friends, being with my friends all day, every day. Playing sport. The teachers.
Yeah, the teachers.
The teachers here are fun.
Like
It's
who?
not like school. Miss Hayward.
Miss Hayward?
Miss Hayward's been with us since Form 2.
Mr. Free, Miss T, Miss Taylor,
chilling
Miss Bell.
chilling in the sports office with them all day.
Yeah.
The upper sixth freedom was quite nice. Finally, it's that transfer from being a child to an adult where we're given freedom but yet we're still kind of mothered, and it gives us a sense of protection and a sense of being grown up. I'll miss that a lot.
I'll just miss that attitude and that unity and that atmosphere of the upper sixth form.
Things.
And our art class.
Yeah, of course, our art class.
Yes.
My favorite lesson, because Zanakas and Steven. Maybe it's because I never got to learn with boys for like high school. And I come here and I meet the wildest boys on the planet. And yeah, I love them. Zanakas, Steven, Tristan. And I'm gonna miss those guys most.
Number one poser.
Do you remember that song?
Oh, we used to be obsessed and we used to record it all the time.
Oh, it's, being the second intake, it's proud. It's pride because I'm proud to represent my school. So, and it's good that the juniors look up to you.
I think that, yeah, we've definitely tried to bring up the whole school spirit kind of side of Hellenic, which was lacking last year, and I think we've done a good job, and I just hope that sticks around.
Yeah.
I think to kind of know that if something were to happen, we'd all know that someone would be there to help you.
Yeah, support from anyone, even if they're not your friends. Maybe anybody would be willing to drop something to help you.
Yeah.
That feeling of belonging, feeling of being part of something, and watching the whole Knights logo, the Knights name grow over the years, from something small and relatively insignificant to something quite powerful, something quite strong.
Keeper.
It's not James.
No, it's not. You want to play bigger than it's me. I'm on to James, then no. It's just a
Oh, I've got one that's really funny. It always comes into my mind of Nicola Tomazis when we were in the Form 3 quad and Chrissy tackled her onto the floor and she said, "Ow, I have jet lag." And she went, ouch.
I was in Form 3. Yeah. Form 3 when we used to have a teacher called Miss Coughlin. We used to sit in class and before she came into the lesson we would put Vicks under our eyes. Like a lot of Vicks under our eyes which would make our eyes water. And then she'd come in and she'd say, "What's wrong?" And then we would say, "Sorry, my goldfish died or my iguana died," and she took every single one so genuinely.
I laugh every single day, so I have funny memories.
Sophie putting paper. Sophie putting paper barriers so Mr. Gooden can get to us.
Hi.
And then Alex being blamed and getting sent out the class.
You guys running away from me.
What about T when you dropped that squib in front of Mr. Goodwin?
And when you play...
When Natasha Lawson asked me to take a SIM card to blow away.
Okay, great. Do you remember when we had to get our measles jabs?
Oh yeah, I mean, that was another good episode.
Tyler had a tantrum.
So we had to line up for our measles jabs, and Tyler hates measles. Hates injections. So she got to her turn in the line, and she just started crying.
Shame!
And refused to go for her injection. So she eventually got into such a state. Yeah, she got into such a couldn't even talk and had to go and have coffee with Miss Harvey in the next door thing to calm down.
No, there's too many. Or maybe Miss Jocelyn discovering Henry and
Sophie's photo on the floor
in
a heart shape.
And Alex like holding me in the lockers while she found it. I think all the things we put Sophie through and she put us through would just sum up funniest moments.
Yeah. Steve's got scars from it.
Yeah, actually do. Right. Okay. We were sitting in an economics class. We were sitting in an economics class. And Mr. Wild was taking it.
Oh yes!
And he was sitting down when we walked in, and when he stood up in front of the projector, his zip was down and his bright red underpants. And I couldn't see why like David and everyone was killing themselves laughing, and I look up and I see this and I started nudging Nips, who was like there frantically writing. I was like,
My
"Nips,
head
look
was
up,
down, I
Nips,
couldn't
look
see
up."
nothing. Then I looked up and I was in my seat. And Maria's like, it's just not fair. It's not fair.
One of them was when Sophie was in Kim. As usual, she was on her phone under the desk. And Mr. Paul's like, Sophie. And she looked up and she looked down. She's like, Sir, I just lost my game. Everyone was like, you're not supposed to be on. It was just really funny. Yeah.
Mr. Shaw and his hand. His plastic hand.
Yes,
That was
yes, that has to be the funniest thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, next.
I need to ask for advice. Do you think I should put more tea on it then? Or just leave it as it is?
Please can someone make the tea stop? It's not even funny. It's fine. It's not going to make any difference. It's 20.
And here's Teasy, guys. Hey.
Let's end it.
I think life is about enjoying your time that you have, making new friends and just making the most of whatever God gives you.
I think for my future self, it's a matter of boosting confidence, having that drive to try new things and just never give up, just keep going.
Just have open views about everything and yes, have your own opinion. Respect other people's opinions and also set like good morals for yourself and just live by those.
I think just be yourself. I think Hellenic has taught us to be ourselves. They haven't forced us to do things, forced us to look on people who we're not. So I think,
Making sure you enjoy each moment. You never know when it's over, so might as well treat it as an adventure. And just, be positive all the time.
not to sit through speeches you don't like. Life is too short for that.
If I have kids, I hope to be a cool mom because, I hope to be an expressionist. Because currently I'm studying expression in my art, and that's pretty cool. I don't know what to tell myself. 10 years? That's a long way to go.
I know. Okay. I want to tell myself to never stop, experimenting and trying new things. Like, never stop, never get bored, because life is too short. There's so much to try. Just
Get ready to fly!
Texting someone.
Hi, camera.
Does he stand on 3 legs? Yeah. Nothing.
Vincent van Gogh. Why would he cover his ear? Why did I get so weird in front of the camera, dude?
Like, do you know Granny Penny? Yeah, there we go.
She just used to walk past.
Matthew,
How have you changed personally over your time here?
It's recording. I used to be an actor.
Oh my god, it's recording!
No, you lied.
I promise you! Idiot!
Deleted quickly.
I grew up on
Choose to share with the other team if you wish. Alright?
These two are my favorite.
If only you could see which two we're talking
Yeah, if only you could see which two we're talking about. Franklin and David. Just remember.
I'm gonna miss everyone.
not everyone. No, let's be serious.
Tourism. Okay, it was Like Castle Country Life.
Okay, ask me a question. Okay, go.
Mr. Muller. As much as I hate him, he's the worst teacher, but I love him so much.
Because of the alcohol.
Are you getting him? Like he hates me, yet he loves me.
What's your best thing about school?
I'm so glad you're taking this seriously.
And now we raise it together. And yeah, ever since then, it's been wonderful. And why is he cutting this side?
Yes, this is my wisdom.
No, she wants to give her baby and plant her baby in her mate.
So I don't have to go through that. And then but like, I can imagine. I love how you choose your babe. Ask your sister to do it for you. No, white people cost a lot. Your sister! She's not going to go through that when she wants her own kids. And she's older than me. Should have got one.
You guys are done.
Thank you, thank you.
No, please don't. You need the tennis ball. You know anything about it. Please, this is a serious matter.
And Christina.
Serious matter. We want the tennis ball. Hey, this is not a Photoshop!
What is it?
Not a Photoshop! We want the tennis ball and we want it now.
Want it.
Oh, it's a photo. I mean, a video.
It's not a photo, it's an interrogation video.
Being recorded.
I thought it was just.
Alright, thanks. So now will you do your best? Bring back our girls. Hashtag bring back our ball. Bring back our ball. You stop it.
Oh, good. And we actually had we had lots of small teas and little goodies.
Beauty, yeah.
Alex, I'm just saying it's a complexion, right?
Yeah.
Door.
Alex, are you looking for?
You need to sit properly so you.
She's not going up there.
How are you meant to know? Is that?
Munya Dube is my favorite. And David. He like I never see him on the weekend and I never see him when I'm out of school, but we just love each other.
Don't laugh at me now. Okay, these things
That's me. I don't know.
My son wants to get the red one as well. That's Rapway. That's what. It's not Rapway. There's a different one. There's a red one that's on a fat chart. Telling you. Yeah. That's Rapway. It's not Rapway. Rapway is the puffy one. Lucky, you have to come back here.
Did you get that?
Yes.
She was well, let's see on the recording if that actually showed.
It's like to be remembered. Guess what? If they remember you, that's the main thing. If they remember my name when I see them in 10 years, I'll be happy.
I mean, how many times have you gone to someone that you knew in junior school and be like, hi, how are you? It's Maria.
The name just eludes you.
Just gotta get the stuff all right there.
Put it down on the pedestal.
Hey, just shut up. Don't worry, I'll get the background. Okay.
Okay, that's way too short. How do I crank this? You want to go there and I'll just film? No, I want to film and talk.
Excuse me, Tiana? It's whatever we decide.
It's recording. I think it's recording.
Hey, is it recording? You should tell us these things.
Never to play strip pong.
Yes.
When Mrs. Derrida is in the next classroom, she tends to surprise people.
We're knights. You know, Alex?
We're unique. What's a knight? Is there a definition? What's your definition of a knight?
A knight is someone
Who's strong.
who's strong and so beautiful and just good looking. A fine specimen of a human being. So that's what a knight is about. It's about just being sexy and unique.
What was the question?
What was the question? What have you
Just good.
Jeez, why am I so much better than your Gio?
Because Dylan was blessed with this mind that could just...
No, I'm an environmentalist and I fight for this sort of stuff.
Okay, stop.
Hi, Mira.
He's gonna have an interview.
Can I have an interview? Okay, stop that. Can I have an interview?
Stop that. Alex!
Continuously, so go. It's continuous.
Okay, done.
No, you have to wait.
Is it done? Wait, no, that's How have you changed over your time?
Lost weight. Last, yeah.
No, well, I come home and
Stop doing the camera's on you. What are you doing?
That's Steven's voice.
It's not me.
Okay, see you later, babe.
Hi. I need to get a book outside looking at it.
Oh no, wait, I don't look at you.
Sorry that I'm trying to wasting time.
Good one, good.
So drug-like.
Why don't we just put it back in?
Hi. You look so white. You come stand next to me, Sam. I'll look in there. Please fix your tie. I didn't have anyone watching me when I did this.
You don't say anything. What are we doing? We're just standing here. She's feeling some type of way.
We're feeling some type of way because we had champagne and
Oh my god.
I thought a balloon.
Isn't that please? Okay. Yeah, this is an apple balloon.
So we're breathing apple oxygen.
What legacy would you like to leave behind for the next years?
Oh, well, hello there.
It's like a freak.
Yeah, it's like President of South Africa just died.
Mandela.
If you could invite anyone to your dinner, dead or alive, who would you bring back or invite?
Dylan O'Brien.
Oh,
Like, she just said it. She said it. Who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Hayward and Mr. Free. Oh, we're showing this to teachers. We're showing actually all of them. We're showing it at the Leavers dance. Miss Taylor. Miss Taylor's also and Miss Val. We're showing it. Alex, my one best friend. Who's this? I'm gonna say shit.
It's me 24/7. That's happiness. Time is measured in minutes. 525,600 minutes. 520.
Hey, wait, now ask me my funniest moment. Because
What? Are you doing this over a mosquito?
It's a bee. Mosquito.
What have you enjoyed most about your time at Glenelg? When the bell goes at 1:30 and we get to go home.
Okay, what was the question again? Oh.
That was so awkward, not you. No, I think the key to that is making yourself happy. You know, not worrying about what other people think or say.
Personally, I just watch Friends. It just makes me happy.
How are you feeling this morning, Kyle?
Where's that pin?
I'm not sure if this one is kind of cold.
Oh, sorry. Are you ready? Why did you teach
Matt, you let it go, eh? Go, Matty.
Stop that.
Yeah, you're fine.
Whoa, there's a tree.
T-Bone, just smile. Would you like a photo?
I can see it. I can see it in your eyes. I can smell it. Like
Just smile. Give it a look. Give it a bit of light. Smile.
Hey, Jetta.
And literally, this is not gonna work.
Let it settle, you sleut.
It's dirty now. It's money.
Let it settle.
Dude, you can't see me coming now. Matthew, can you stop pulling up more shit? I'm not. I'm getting the stuff floating to the top. You're not. You're cleaning around for it. Yeah, throw some away. Hey, honestly, maybe it's in the corner.
Look, now there's a bog rolling.
Maybe interested.
Put it on top of the weed, that's fine. That weed is gonna get put back in. How? It's not. It's
Are you gonna plant it yourself? Underwater?
Hey,
Look at it. Did you see how I took it out?
The pieces are intact. Look, you can just put that straight back onto
even
the
those
bottom.
weeds intact.
Okay, yeah, let's put the weed back in. I just got stabbed by something inside this weed. Let's see.
You said it was a big one.
Dude,
this thing is size,
I'm pretty impressed. You killed it.
Oh, bless me.
I need to clean this one out.
Screw that.
Honestly.
Now.
I'm probably doing it in the weekend.
This is the best day of my life.
Agreed.
You see, like, when you take lots of this weed on top
I'm gonna hide it.
It's quite weird, eh? It's music.
Very puffed up. So we have to come in baseball kit.
Baseball kit. Chaps and what else?
Who has baseball? I don't.
Matthew has like every
Basically
sport
American. I have a flip.
And the team, how do you think they performed?
The weak team, strong heart. That's all that matters, is the heart.
You can ask questions. Yeah. Okay. First question. Well, she's going to have you already been videoing. Have you already been videoing? That would have been fun. God.
I think it's your love of life, completely. You guys just love life. Your enthusiasm, everything you do is just done with 110% enthusiasm and enjoyment. I'd say a highlight for me was being with you on your Low 6 camp last year and seeing you work together as a group was really special.
Bringing equality to the school, that's been your search, and a constant strive for integrity. I think that's been excellent. I think for me the highlights of the year have been Richard Stack and his fat fingers and endless piles of what we can't say on camera. Stefan Owanzi, and my Upper 6 art class, but in particular I think to be able to participate in 2 extraordinary installations that have taken place this year.
The 2014 cohort was, you know, was just almost relaxed and quite chilled and just seemed to have fun, and I loved that. I thought that was incredible.
Okay, I think the class of 2014 exceeded everyone's expectations in terms of the coherence, the friendliness.
Yeah.
Friendliness and fun that they had. Well, that's my opinion. But you don't.
Yeah, no, I just thought they were a good group. I didn't really interact with too many of them, but the PE class was just, they just worked so hard and they were just such a mature group, I thought.
My favourite moment is going on the bus to the one of the Chizzy exhibitions and getting ice cream and watching them all turn into 4-year-olds immediately.
I suppose you can identify the individuals within the group, which is good.
And they've been able to come out from the shadows and sort of show themselves in their full light, if you like. You feel like it's an honour that you've actually been able to be part of their life for those 6 years.
My bio class, we've had some fantastic conversations and cricket matches in the classroom.
I have known most of you since grade 1, and I've seen your progress and growing throughout the school, which has been very special to me. I feel very proud to have known you for so many years, all of you, in Upper 6 2014.
You guys just took up the Latin and ran with it.
So determined as well. They really did very well. Yeah. I can remember putting about half of them on detention because they failed their first classics test, and I could see that they all thought this was completely ridiculous, and so did I.
Exactly, they've done a lot, you know, for the staff members. You know, connection of the smart boards and you know, just switching on the laptop itself.
Yeah. So I joined the school 3 years ago, and so this class that's leaving was the first class I taught here. So I think, you know, as I've grown and developed at Hellenic, I've kind of grown with that class. And I've got to know it really well. You know, made it really special for me, and I'm really going to miss this class.
Some of them are a pain in the butt, but some of them are very creative.
No.
I'm not going to miss them.
Yeah, we're really going to miss them, and hopefully they're going to use this, you know, all the skills they've acquired from here, so that they can apply to when they go to university, and go beyond and apply that at, you know,
Well, I
their
think some of them
professional
are
level.
actually going to really shine. We'll say.
That's true.
In
That's
a few
good.
years' time, we'll say, I taught her, or I taught him.
That's great.
Fantastic school spirit. Don't you agree?
Totally. Yeah. It's quite rare to find a group of so many good kids.
You know, all the times I spent with events with you guys are prepared to do so much for your school. You guys are prepared to go the extra mile, as well with the extra lessons. I mean, if I was at school, I remember, you know, oh, I have to go to extra lessons. You guys actually wanted to do the extra lessons. You were the ones who initiated so much of the stuff. You always went that step further, which, I mean, for me is amazing. And also, you guys are so caring.
We've got an amazing group of staff, and I think it's really just one big team.
Teachers have more time for you, and because I think there's more, there's more of a family-based community here.
You know, it's a small school, and all of you are known as people, not as numbers.
Oh, I think it's the spirit. I think it's lovely. It's nice having boys and girls together.
That's true.
It's such a natural, relaxed atmosphere. Everybody who comes here says, oh, it's so relaxed, and the kids are so polite.
Special is the kind of bond that we have in the family atmosphere, the family vibe that we have.
It's very much a community.
It's very much a community, and something that's very important to me is family, and I feel we have that family feel because basically family will do anything for each other.
Just exceptional students. The fact that you guys give so much when you ask for so little in return. The fact that we've got the most amazing staff body here, professional people that give everything to the school.
The highlight of this year was that we were asked to host the combined schools, but all the teachers came on board, and it was so exciting, and it was a huge success. It was wonderful.
It's easy to work with energy. of people that want to do something for themselves.
So the atmosphere is so friendly, staff room's fun, there's a lot of respect from teachers to pupils and from pupils to teachers.
And even the teachers themselves, you know, how we interact. Just like now, we came up, we did our drama.
Yeah, oh yes, yeah,
you know,
yeah. We're very dramatic.
Exactly, that shows the spirit of unity.
Relationship, we're a very close family group of members, and I name them as family because that's how I regard them. And we have an amazing lady who leads us, and her leadership qualities are the very best.
But I need to tell you again that what you have done for your school matters, and it will carry on mattering long after you've forgotten us. You have amplified the joy of being alive. Everything you've done with amazing heart. Whether it's driving badly, stealing my car, crushing the opposition, or doing your war cry. But I think you buried my heart as well. So you just remember what we said this morning. So please, you must go now, upper sixth, and you must have wonderful lives, because it's all about the heart. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for choosing this school for your sons and daughters. It's an incredibly good, happy place. I think we're on the right track. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Academy. Thank you. What we didn't know is how well you would take that sense of abandonment. And that the fact that we didn't look after you sometimes as well as we should have. And I think it's a great tribute to you that you kind of brought yourselves up a little bit. Really, I think you really have got to believe me when I say it is extraordinary what you have achieved. And what have you achieved? I think that it's undeniable that you are so chilled, to use your language. When we look back at the year of 2013, they had issues. I haven't known a group like yours to be just as natural. You fit your skins so well. And I think that's wonderful. You have a bond that is undeniable. And I hope that that bond sees you through a lot that's coming at you. You've been through some tough times this year and in past years. And I think what is remarkable about you is that you've dealt with your sadnesses and with your failures so bravely. But equally, you've dealt with your successes with such delight and spontaneity and also modesty. Because when I've watched you in your successes, because mostly you're always so surprised that you succeed. When I've watched you in your successes, you have never ever made the loser feel bad. And I think that's a real plus for you. You have, at the same time, been guided by an amazing staff. They're all around you. You hate them sometimes. You hate the tests. You hate the way that they push you. You have hated. It's all kind of in the past now, I'm sorry. And that famous line, when Forrest's sitting at the bus stop, guys, there are going to be plenty of bus stops in your life. No mummy driving you everywhere. No car that's yours. There are going to be bus stops, guys. Use the time wisely while you're sitting there. Talk to people. Get to know them. Find out their stories. You never know who you're sitting next to. Don't go to sleep on the aeroplane. Talk to the person. Tomato sauce, okay? Tomazos, that is. Maria, the person that you're sitting next to on the aeroplane or on the bus might be working for the United Nations in Geneva, where you are going to end up one day, translating French. Luca, are you hearing me? Talk to people. Don't be aloof. You've got a lot to learn. But anyway, back to the bus stop. And Forrest saying to that lady sitting next to him, my mama used to say, Forrest, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. And yes, it is a box of chocolates. You can do more. You are going to get, what do you do with those chockies that you don't like? Do you just stuff them under the sofa? Yes, what else? I know you. You're a stuffer under the sofa, aren't you? Of the ones you don't like. I'm going to tell you, eat them all. And they're going to be some horrible ones. They're going to be some marzipan ones that you don't like. Or the ginger ones you don't like. Or the orange ones. It doesn't matter. Gobble them all up. Spit out the bits you don't like. But they're going to be some nasties. Nasties. Things are going to fall apart. And they're going to start falling apart sometime next year, when you don't have that wonderful security system around you. You don't have all these wonderful members of staff that you can run to. You can say, I'm sorry, Mr. Wild, I haven't finished the essay. I'm sorry, please don't. You can't do that when you're at university or at college. First day, you lose 20%. You're submitting online. There's no teacher to talk to. So what are you going to do when they fall apart? You're going to remember your mates. You're going to remember what they would have said to you. You're going to remember that nice, warm, safe place. And even if it's not real, you're going to make it real in your heads. You're going to take your mum's t-shirt with you to university. Or your dad's pillowcase so you can remember what home smells like. Don't laugh at me. Because it's real. And you're going to cry hard tears. But what's going to keep you going is that you were at the academy. And these are good people. These are great friends, great teachers. And you're going to email us and say, I'm lost and I don't know what to do. Because sometimes you can't say those things to your parents. There is always a safety net. There's an airbag for you. But there's also a fantastic world out there. Lower sixth, there's a fantastic year ahead of you. And that world's waiting for you too. So I want you to go and get it, guys. Alright? And it's going to be tough, but it is going to be so brilliant. There's going to be more music and more color and more fun and more love than you can imagine. And I cannot think of anyone more deserving than you, who's going to enjoy it and going to grasp it. So, go well. We all love you.
Hi guys, I hope everyone is good, and I'm sure most of you are quite excited now that school is almost over and you're about to start your lives. When I remember my life at Hellenic, and a lot of things just come to my mind. I'll never forget my first day, which surprisingly was Valentine's Day. The school was full of red roses and love, and you gave me such a warm welcome. And of course, I'll never forget the days after that, which were pretty unique. I really want to thank you for all the special memories and everything. Believe me, just everything. I want to thank my teachers because for the inspiration. They really inspired me to work hard and always try for the best. I really feel blessed because I met all of you, and I wish your life from now on to be full of joy and happiness. And believe me, you just deserve the best. You're one of a kind, and I really miss you. You have my love. I love you.
Hey guys, so first off, congratulations on being done with high school. Yeah! Now you guys get to go into the world and be free and, you know, not listen to anybody just tell you what to do, because that's fun. For those of you going to university and doing all of those dreadful university applications, good luck. I wish you all the best on those. For those taking the more scary journey and trying to learn about themselves in a gap year or going straight into something else, good luck to you guys as well. I just wanted to say that I love you guys all so much. Hellenic's been a huge part of my life, and I know that I wouldn't have been the person I am to get today without all of you guys. You guys are truly amazing, and just be who you are, go out into the world, and you will take them by storm, because you guys are some of the most amazing people I've met in my entire life. So good luck everybody, missing you so much here, and if anybody comments on my accent, I will literally come there and kill you guys. Love you guys, bye!
Hey, my class of 2014, I'm sorry I'm not there to give you a hug, each and every one of you, to say thank you for the journey and thank you for all the random funny memories. I wrote a whole list down of the crazy things, but for now I want to wish you the best for your adventures. If you're not going to be close to Zim, you need to bring a stash along, because you start craving things like bomb roll, your breakfast, and we start drinking beer as students. I know it's disgusting, not done in Zim, but cheers. I just wanted to wish you all the best for your future plans, and hopefully we'll have a little bit of a reunion, and I miss you guys, and good luck.
Trouble is her only friend, and he's back again. makes her body older than it really is. And she says it's high time she went away. No one's got much to say in this town. Trouble is the only way is down, down, down. As strong as you were, tender you go. I'm watching you breathing for the last time. A song for your heart, but when it is quiet, I know what it means, and I'll carry you home. I'll carry you home. If she had wings, she would fly away, and another day God will give her some. Trouble is the only way is down, down, down. As strong as you are, tender you go. I'm watching you breathing for the last time. A song for your heart, but when it is quiet, I know what it means, and I'll carry you home. I'll carry you home. And they're all born pretty in New York City tonight. And someone's little girl was taken from the world tonight. Under the stars and stripes, as strong as you were, tender you go. I'm watching you breathing for the last time. A song for your heart, but when it is quiet, I know what it means, and I'll carry you